Welcome. Today is part 6 of the chapter Binomial Theorem for preparation of JEE Main and Advanced and for different state level joint entrance examination. First problem of today is 25th of the chapter, and the problem is if T0, T1, T2 up to Tn are n plus 1 terms of one plus x to the power n, then 1 plus x squared to the power n is equal to number 1 t0 plus t2 whole square plus t1 plus t3 whole square. Number 2 t0 minus t2 plus t4 whole square plus t1 minus t3 plus t5 whole square. t0 plus t2 plus t1 plus t3 whole square. None of these. Here, in that problem, in this binomial, this is equal to, in this binomial t0, t1, t2 up to tn, they are n plus 1 terms of this one. That is, we have 1 plus x to the power n is equal to t0 plus t1 plus t2 plus up to tn. Clearly you see t0 is independent of x, it is 1. And in t1 there is x to the power 1. In t2 some constant into x square. After that some constant into x cube. And this, in this way, this is some constant into x to the power n is there. Now I put x is equal to ix on both sides. So this will be equal to 1 plus ix whole to the power n is equal to. In t0 there is no x, so it is simply t0 plus. In t1 you see there is some constant into x, so it is t1 into ix. In t2 there is x square, so I square x square, so that it is equal to I square into t2. Third one I cube t3. This is I cube t3. I to the power 4 t4, this way, so that it is equal to t0 plus t1i minus I square is minus t2, I cube is minus I t3, I to the power 4 is plus 1, and so on. So some coefficients are real, and in some coefficient it contains I, so that it is equal to T0 plus, sorry, minus T2 constant. I am searching for independent of I. Then plus T4 minus T5 plus I into T1, then minus T3 plus T5 into I. This is 1 plus Ix to the power n. Similarly, putting x is equal to minus Ix, it will be equal to 1 minus Ix to the power n is equal to. So difference between this and that is that I will be replaced by minus I. So that it is equal to T0 minus T2 plus T4 minus I will be replaced by minus I, so that it is equal to T1 minus T3 plus T5 into I with negative sign. Now multiply this with that, it will be equal to 1 plus Ix into 1 minus Ix whole to the power n. That is 1 plus 1 minus I square x square. So 1 plus x square to the power n. It must be equal to this into that. This is equal to that, and this is equal to that. So once again, it is of the type this into that minus this into that. That is T0 minus T2 plus T4 whole square and minus I square into this square. Minus I square is plus. So it is T1 minus T3 plus T5 minus T7 whole square. So this is equal to that. And in that case, we see the option B is correct. So this option is correct. Next. Next problem. It would be problem number 26. Problem number 26 is the coefficient of x to the power 99, coefficient of x to the power 99 in x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 up to x minus 100 is how much? Options: minus 5050 plus 5050 minus 5010 5010. The problem is very simple. There are 100 factors, each factor containing two terms, x minus something. There are 100 terms because this is corresponding to 1, this is corresponding to 2, this is corresponding to 100. 100 terms are there. Now, multiply, we have to find what is the coefficient of x to the power 99. You see, if we multiply this first factor, first term of the first factor of the second factor, first term of the third factor, this way, first term of the last factor, if we multiply this, x to the power 100 will be there. Now to get x to the power 99, we have to multiply this x with that x with that x, then 99 terms, x to the power 99. Now you have to multiply with -1. So by actual multiplication, coefficient of x to the power 99 is, so you see, x into up to x, this x to the power 99, and you have to multiply either with this or with that. And if we multiply it with this, then you get x to the power 99. So first term is -1. Similarly, second term will be multiply this up to that, x to the power 99, and take this. So -2. Third term is -3. This way -100. This is coefficient of x to the power -99. Sorry, x to the power 99. So it is minus into 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 19 up to 100 is equal to minus, it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. So sum is n into n plus 1 by 2. It is 50. So minus 50 into that. So it is actually equal to 50 into 1 is 55 in hand, 50. So this is 5050 with negative sign. So first option is correct. Next problem is problem number 28, I think. It is problem number 28. No, problem number 27. Problem is the value of NCR plus 3 times NCR plus 1, sorry, minus 1, plus 3 times NCR minus 2 plus NCR minus 3 is NCR minus 1, NCR minus 2, NCR. And we have to find the value of that. Options: n plus 2, C, R plus 1. First option. N plus 3, C, R. N plus 2, CR. N plus 2, C, R minus 3. These 4 terms are there. We have to find their sum. Options is this. This can be written as NCR plus, take 1, this, that is NCR minus 1. 2 left. NCR minus 1 plus, take 2 from it, NCR minus 2. So 1, this and that are left, plus NCR minus 2 plus NCR minus 3. Now we know that NCR plus NCR minus 1 These two are same, and these two are two consecutive integers, and its value is n plus 1 c higher between this and that is r. So this is equal to that. Now considering this plus that, it is of that exactly this one, so it is equal to n plus 1 cr plus. Now considering this, these two are same equal, and these two are two consecutive integers, and their sum will be n plus 1 higher between this and that is this, so it is 2 into n plus 1 c r minus 1 plus sum of these two n plus 1 c r minus 2. This 2 is there. Now this can be written as n plus 1 cr plus n plus 1 cr minus 1. I have taken 1 plus n plus 1 cr minus 1. So they together is 2 of that plus n plus 1 cr minus 2. Now compound this with that and this with that. They are two, these two are same, and they are two consecutive integers. So its value is n plus 2 c r, because r is higher between this and that, plus by same reason n plus 2 c r minus 1 is equal to, you see now they are equal and they are two consecutive integers. By same approach, it is n plus 3 c r. So option B is correct. Next problem. It is problem number 28, and the problem is, if coefficient of rth, r plus 1th and r plus 2th terms, coefficient of these rth, r plus 1th and r plus 2th terms of 1 plus x to the power 14 are in AP, then r is equal to options 7 or 10, 7 or 11, 5 or 9, 6 or 10. In this problem, in this binomial, the coefficient of rth, r plus 1th and r plus 2th terms are in AP, then value of r. Now coefficient of rth term of this is 14 c rth to r minus 1, that of r plus 1th term 14 c r, and that of r plus 2th term is 14 c r plus 1. Now as per our condition, these three are in AP. Therefore, twice of that is equal to this plus that, that is 2 into 14CR is equal to 14CR minus 1 plus 14CR plus 1. Simplify. 2 into factorial 14 by factorial 14 minus r into factorial r is equal to factorial 14 by factorial of this minus that, that is 15 minus r factorial into this factorial plus this minus that, that is 13 factorial of 13 minus r into factorial of r plus 1. Now clearly factorial 14 cancels from both sides. So 2 by is equal to 1 by plus 1 by 13 minus r into factorial of r plus 1. Now add them. Take into factorial of r plus 1. So here it is taken. So r into, it is actually r into r plus 1 into factorial r minus 1 plus. This is taken between this and that. It is actually 15 minus r into 14 minus r into factorial of 13 minus r. So that by cross multiplication, 2 into factorial of 15 minus r into factorial of r plus 1 is equal to, by this, is equal to, now this one, only this, because this into that taken and by that also taken, so only this thing is there, that is r square plus r plus 14 into 15, that is 210 minus 15r minus 14r, that is minus 29r plus r square. Now between this and that, it is simply r plus 1. Between this and that, it is simply 14 minus r. And 2 is there. Now, by simplifying, we must get two values of r, and answer after solving it, we get answer is 5 or 9. This part you try for yourself. Next. Variance. if it is problem number 29, if second and third terms of x plus 3 to the power n are 240 and 720, if n is equal to 5, then value of x, options 4, 8, 2, 3. In that binomial, given that n is equal to 5, so it is 5 simply, and second term is 240 and third term is 720, then x is how much? Very simple problem. Now, second term of that is NC1. That is NC1 means 5C1 into x to the power 5 minus 1 is 4 into 3 to the power 1 is equal to 240. That is 15, 5 into 3, 15 x to the power 4 is equal to 240. So x to the power 4 is equal to, divide by 15, so it is 1, 6. So from there we can get your answer. But given that third term is this, third term is 5c2 x to the power 3 into 3 square is equal to 720. 5c2 is 5 into 4 divided by 2, that is 10, into 9 into x cube, 9 is this 9, is equal to 72. 720, 720 I think. So 10 cancel, so x cube is equal to 8. Now x to the power 4 is 16, so x to the power 4 by x cube is equal to 16 by 8, that is x is equal to 2. So answer is 2. See, option C is correct. Okay, today is up to this. I request you to like, share and subscribe my video. Thank you.